Wake Island is making a return. We have huge news today, so much for Battlefield, multiple maps, multiple seasons, a huge roadmap ahead. Season 3 will start off with Railway Goldman, a classic map from Battlefield 4, and many of you guys will like it. It's going to have absolutely everything: jets, vehicles, and obviously your ground support. Ground support will probably be tricky as it is a larger map, just like how it was in Battlefield 4, just like how it was in the older Battlefields. Your strongest objective is definitely going to be flying some choppers or jets or using a tank. The classic Grand Bazaar is coming back to Battlefield. This was a classic from Battlefield 3, and many of you guys have probably already played it, and if you haven't, you will really like this one. Definitely a more of a close-quartered map, more of its infantry focus, but you can still go pretty crazy when it comes to tanks. Battle Royale Solos is coming to the game. We had playtests when it came to this, but now it will be available in Season 3. I know many of you guys playing so much when it comes to Battle Royale, especially on the squad side, but many of you troopers just want to jump on your own. It will be available for Season 3. But that's not all. We're also getting in rank mode. So how high can you get? Can you get to the highest rank? The BR is definitely going to get competitive. For Season 4, we have the Wake Island. Everyone loves this map. It was remaked for Battlefield 5, but everyone remembers how it was in a classic one. The thing is, I remember playing Battlefield 1943 on the Xbox, and oh my god, dude, it was a blast. The coolest thing about it was free to play. It was a great introduction to Battlefield for me. But having this as a modern experience once again for Battlefield, I'm extremely excited. A huge fan favorite, and I tell you what, I really do like this map. It isn't a tiny small map, it's definitely a large scale one. But that's the thing, with Season 4, it's all about its Navy warfare. This is going to be a really big one, as I know many of you guys have been looking forward to the Navy side. Everyone's been waiting for it since day one. Everyone's asked for it. Yes, server browsers is coming to Battlefield 6 properly. We are actually going to get proper Battlefield 6 server browsers. Improvements when it comes to leaderboards, spectate mode, make your squad even bigger with platoons, and proximity chat to troll them enemies. New Solbak is getting a rework, and same as Blackwell. Blackwell Fields is definitely one of them what needed a rework, but I'm really glad that both of them are getting a rework, as I don't really play any of them that much at all, as I don't really feel the vibe from it. I feel like it's extremely open, and it needed some changes for sure. I am glad that they are reworking some of the current maps, make them better, and feel the right playstyle for Battlefield 6. We got so much information that we even have some information about Season 5. We're going to be getting 3 brand new maps. Who would have thought, right? At this point, the game is going to be near the end of the year, but 3 maps, finally we're getting something. Hopefully we can get out of that problem where it's always just 2 maps. Here is the whole overview of all the seasons we're going to be getting. May Season 3, July Season 4, and 4 for Season 5. Honestly, I was not expecting getting a roadmap from Battlefield, but I'm really glad I am, because this is exactly what we all needed. We needed to hear exactly what Battlefield is working on. The only problem is with this is we are still going to be getting the 2 maps per season until Season 5. But I am happy with the content we're going to be getting. Of course, there's going to be new weapons, gadgets, and so much more for these seasons, battle passes, and massive quality of life improvements. But for content-wise, I'm pretty happy with this. The only one negative thing from this whole thing, and I can't really say it is negative, but it just rubs me the wrong way, and that is the content itself. Most of the maps, they are not actually brand new, they're just remakes. And I don't have any issue with remake maps, but I want to see brand new maps. Bring them into the scene and see if they work or not. I have no disagreement with remakes, but you can only do so many. And with the content I've already told you guys, 3 of them are already going to be remade. They're not even going to be brand new ones. But thank goodness that they are good maps. Especially Grand Bazaar. I'm so excited for that one. I had a blast playing that. But hearing we're going to get that for Battlefield 6, I cannot wait to play it. Most of this content has already started in Battlefield Labs, especially on the Season 3 side, and many of you guys have probably already seen most of it, as so many people can't keep themselves quiet. Leaks showing content everywhere. The platoons is definitely one thing I'm excited for, as we haven't had platoons since Battlefield 5. I was actually the most highest members for PlayStation when it comes to platoons on Battlefield 5, so we have to try to do that once again. Can we get the most players on PlayStation? We have to try it. We had over 400 members when it comes to PlayStation for BF5. On its platoon side, you know we're going to get a large number of platoons. The proximity chat is going to be a massive game change, as the content is going to be through the roof. I cannot wait to troll my enemies. I think the battle royale is probably going to be the biggest point, but proximity chat, having it for multiplayer, is going to be huge. So there we are, troopers, all of the content and the roadmap for seasons, multiple seasons. We got season 3, season 4 and season 5, all of the information for the year of 2026. But that's the thing, troopers, that is the only thing we're going to be getting. 3 more seasons this year, and then we got the next year. And honestly, I think many of us are already on the same path, that next year is probably going to be the road to the next Battlefield, Battlefield 7. But we don't know, how long is this game going to go on for? 2042 went on for a 4-year cycle. Obviously, they went on for multiple delays, but I doubt this cycle of Battlefield 6 is going to last that long. I think they're going to move on to the next title from the next year. But how does everyone feel about the content? Is this exactly what you guys wanted? I definitely wanted it, as one of the biggest things for Battlefield right now was no content. The content was just so slow, so little. I feel like with all of these roadmaps, the content is still going to be the same, extremely slow and drip feeding. But I am very happy to hear what we are receiving. But all of you troopers need to let me know exactly how do you feel about it, and if there is one classic Battlefield map you would like to see for this game, what would it be? As this is all about its content, we need to talk about its quality of life. What is going to be in these quality of life updates? Of course, they said they are going to be doing it, but what exactly is it going to be? One of the biggest things probably has to be the vehicle rebalance. The vehicles for sure need an improvement. They really need to be worked on. Even the jet side, the vehicle radar still doesn't work, and that's a huge thing. We definitely need that to work. Previously, we got the defib rebalanced, and that's a big deal. Many people look at it as a balance change, as it is, but a lot of you guys will look at it as a nerf. I'm really happy with the defibrillator change, and I don't think it's going to really affect Battlefield itself. But there is tons of things they can do. It's not just the vehicles, they also need to work on the gunplay, the weapon balancing, and I think many of us, we all want to know about the TTK change. We have to get a TTK change. I don't think that many people are a big fan of this fast TTK, but I'm honestly kind of in the middle of it. I don't mind it being fast, but I also don't mind it being slow. Personally, for me, I would rather them lot slow it just slightly, so it still feels really fast in its TTK, but it's in a balanced stage, so you don't get laser beams across the map where it feels like you're getting one shot. Remember, in Season 3, we're going to be getting a new LMG, the RPK. It's going to have up to 700 rate of fire. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys want to practice, use the previous RPK. But we are also getting the classic M16A3. I think many of you guys are going to love that one, but when it does come out, it will be a burst fire weapon. You have to use an attachment to make it an automatic. But what I want to know is, will this assault rifle be any better than the M4A1? As they both are going to probably offer a similar amount. Obviously, the M4A1 is a 900 rate of fire, and the M16A3 is going to have a 700 plus rate of fire. But these weapons are going to be extremely similar to one another. Thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're brand new. And like always, I'll see you on the battlefield.